Now, in a major victory for India, BRICS will set up a $100 billion development bank, and the first president will be from India. Now, the BRICS summit decided to establish a new development bank with an initial authorized capital of $100 billion US, for which the initial subscribed capital will be equally shared by the founding members.
Of governance like the UN Security Council and international financial.
Now, India will be the first president of the bank, while the first chair of the Board of Governors will be from Russia. The initial subscribed capital shall be of $50 billion US, which will be equally shared by the founding members. China won the race for getting the bank's headquarters in Shanghai, even as India also made a pitch for its location in New Delhi. Negotiations to create the bank dragged on for more than 2 hours as Brazil and India fought China's attempts to get a bigger share in the lender than the others. Negotiations had also been stalled over who would host the bank, China, India or South Africa. Now, the Five Nation bloc said that it would create a $100 billion fund of currency reserves for members to use during balance of payments crisis, pointing to concerns that the US Federal Reserve was stepping back in its aggressive efforts to stimulate the US economy, possibly opening the way for interest rate increases in the US. Brazil's President Dilma Rousseff said the fund could mitigate the volatility that could emerge from such shifts. Now, taken together, the new development bank and the contingency fund reflect ambitions of forging a new global economic framework. Now, nations like Brazil already have huge development banks that dwarf the World Bank in size. Still, leaders in emerging economic powers share for the policy prescriptions coming from the World Bank and the IMF, which emerged from the Bretton Woods Monetary Conference in New Hampshire 70 years ago.